beginning of 2010, we started to see some trends that we were quite frightening. Sales trends, cost trends, and we knew we had to do something about it. The approach we took was an all-company approach. It wasn't just upper management trying to figure out the problem and figure out how we were going to get out of it. So in 2010, we brought all the employees of our company together for an all-company meeting, which was extremely difficult since we're in production 24 hours a day. We have a retail store that's open 24 hours a day. But we made the commitment. We actually closed all of our operation in our stores for 4 hours on a Sunday afternoon and brought all the employees together to really lay out to them in a very transparent way of where we were as a company, the trends we were seeing. As the president of this company, I felt it was important that our employees knew where we were for two reasons. One, so that they could do something about it, and two, so that they didn't have to wonder from day to day whether they were going to have a job the next day. It was at a time when many people were losing jobs, and I knew that that had to be on the minds of our employees. And so we took the time to explain to them, this is where we are. We literally opened up the books and showed them the numbers of the company financially and showed them some history so they had something to benchmark it against. And then we asked each of them, what will your piece of the puzzle be? In other words, what will you do this year to either help promote sales or decrease expenses? Because that's the only way we as a company are going to survive for many years to come. And that's the only way we're going to ensure that everyone has a job for years to come. And so every employee was given a piece of this puzzle and asked to write what they would do and put their name on it and essentially make their mark and say, this is what we're going to do this year. And then they were asked to bring it to the front of the room and put it on this large board that slowly formed the image of the Busken logo. And it was a very exciting meeting. It was great to see some of the things that people decided to do and were willing to put down on paper. And then we were able to use that throughout the year with the employees to remind them of what they said they would do, as well as continue to share with them how we were doing as a company financially. And at the end of the year, we ended up, it was probably the worst start to a year we ever had, but it was the best finish we ever had in the history of Busken Bakery. And so with that, we decided we need to keep doing this. And so we've decided to every year have an annual company meeting and continue to share the important information that employees need to know with the employees and continue to ask them to commit to doing something to help the organization.